All right, the Steamrollers, the Ultra Rares, and finally, the Powerhouses. Let's get into it. Our contestants will race to riches in quick cash. The first to reach the cash goal will claim victory.
Right you are, Scotty. Time to turn up the heat in this thrilling cash quest. And there's our first elimination of the match. Scotty, this could get really chaotic, really fast.
The battle lines are drawn. Contestant of the Powerhouses needs to ride out this storm and avoid a full team wipe. The Powerhouses will need to reboot. Team wiped.
The contestants did a real demolition job on them.
The Steamrollers are unrolling Vault 1. A teammate might do a power of good for the Powerhouses. Just one member left. The match is starting to heat up as the Steamrollers have started our first cash out. Mowing down the opposition currently, it's the Steamrollers. The Powerhouses denied a cash out. Great steal.
Throwing pyro grenade.
A wipeout and a setback for the Ultra Rares. The Ultra Rares have returned to the arena. steamrollers have recovered and respawned. Vault 2 is being unlocked by the steamrollers.
Pyro grenade out! Goo grenade set!
Ultra Rares are dead on the ground. Just one contestant left.
Are about to face a barrage of meteors, but it's a chance for them to prove that those are just rocks and that they are the stars.
That's a blow to the powerhouses. Team wiped.
They've gone for a power nap now, Scotty.
The powerhouses are back in play. Continue to play high-stakes dodgeball against the skies above, thanks to our Meteor Showers event.
Goo grenade set! We've reached the end of this game show event. Tossing some fire!
Will the sole survivor on the powerhouses be able to keep a team wipe at bay? Let's see. We've got the powerhouses returning to the arena. Complete team wipe for the steamrollers.
Scotty, if I were them, I'd be steaming mad.
Cash out complete. A little nest egg for the Ultra Rares. And just like that, a new vault has appeared in the arena. The steamrollers are unrolling Vault 3.
Up there!
At the halfway point, our contestants are transcending realities. Much like our sponsor, Isolt.
Our sponsors must be thrilled with the performance so far. I'm sure they're eager to see what the second half brings. Throwing goo grenade! Gooing things up!
high tension here as the ultra rares are stowing away a cash box. Cash out started. Ultra rares are taking a step ahead of the rest. The tough shells are now just a single tough shell. One contested left.
Frag grenade sent. Throwing the frag. Sonar grenade out.
This'll burn!
One of our teams have just paved their way to fame. Congratulations to our winners. Retros, the powerhouses, and finally, the tough shells. Let's get this started. It's a fortune-fueled frenzy in quick cash. The first team to grab enough cash will win.
Exactly, Scotty. Let's see who rises to the occasion. We've got our first elimination. Now the mind games and strategic plays will really start to take center stage.
Our match is in full swing. Ball 1 is being opened by the tough shells. The powerhouses will need to try again. Team wiped.
They couldn't keep the roof from caving in on their game plan.
Down here!
The powerhouses are re-entering the arena. The Retros are partying like it's 2029. They've started our first cash out. The Retros' last remaining contestant has a lot of weight on their shoulders now. The Retros have been rattled. Team wiped.
They've been archived, Scotty. Resilience here from the tough shells as they stage an impressive comeback.
It's a steal. Bold move from the tough shells. The Retros are re-entering the arena.
This'll burn!
The tough shells will need to come back from that wipeout.
They were a little too shellfish with their strategy. The Retros are dialing up the intensity with an amazing turnaround.
And just like that, a cash out belongs to the Retros. What a steal! The tough shells are back in action. The Retros are playing for keeps. They've snagged the match's first cash out. Let's see whether the last member of the Retros will attempt a revive. The tough shells break through, opening vault 2.
Down here, come on!
Frag grenade
Let's go
out!
over there!
Tossing some fire! Good grenade set!
Misfortune for the Retros. Team wiped.
They won't be feeling nostalgic about that anytime soon.
Just checked out.
The Retros are back. Team respawn. The powerhouses are not even close to full strength right now. Only one valiant contestant left.
Throwing goo grenade! Go!
Cash out underway thanks to the tough shells.
Going up.
Throwing partner grenade!
Throwing some goo.
One of our teams is about to retrogress as the Retros steal a cash out.
Throwing fire!
The Retros liberated another team's cash out. When the going gets tough, the tough shells steal a cash out. Nice play.
Can you believe it?
Only one contestant left for the Retros. Hopefully they can revive teammates as well as they revive trends. Super move by the tough shells. Cash out complete. Just what the doctor ordered, another vault. A team-wide mishap for the Retros.
They'll be in need of a comeback now.
We'll give them this time.
We've got the Retros returning to the arena. Don't blink, folks. Anything could happen in the second half of this match.
That's right. Usually it's in the second half it all gets decided.
A treat for our fans as the powerhouses are opening Vault 3. One contestant left for the tough shells.
Throwing pyro grenade!
Ouch! The powerhouses suffered a wipeout.
They'll need to recharge now.
After a fall from power, the powerhouses have respawned. Cash out in progress, thanks to the tough shells. last member of the Tough Shells needs to be a tough egg to crack, right, Namatama? Calamity for the Tough Shells.
They'll need to hide in their shells for a bit.
Brains and brawn from the powerhouses. They strategically steal a cash out. The Tough Shells are back.
This'll burn!
That's a wrap for now, and even though the battle was virtual, our contestants' newfound fame is real. Now, the live wires, the Kingfish, the Boundless, and finally, the Powerhouses. Unleash our contestants.
The stage is set for Banquet. Contestants will collect coins from vaults or by snagging them from downed opponents and then make their way to an ABM. And just like that, we got our first elimination of the match.
This is what it's all about, partner.
This might burn! RPG away! One member of the Kingfish is jingling louder than a cash register. They've become a moving treasure trove and a potential jackpot for rivals.
Going to get very interesting very fast. Cling clang in the bank with a bang. Well done, the Kingfish. A lot of coins and big-time banking. Someone's found their depositing stride.
Tossing some fire!
A new vault in the arena. The ultimate omen of mayhem here at the finals. A contestant with deep pockets just got eliminated. The Kingfish swam to the top and banked their coins for the win. On behalf of our sponsors, thanks for tuning in. The Big Splash, the Ultra Rares, and finally, the Powerhouses. The arena has loaded. Buckle up. Brace yourselves for the ultimate dash for cash. The first team to reach the cash target will win.
Scotty, these rules are simple, but things usually get complicated in the arena.
The Powerhouses muscle in. They're unlocking Vault 1.
There it is, our first elimination of the match.
Well, I saw that one coming, too. You know, the trained eye of a former contestant and all that. Big Splash are close to getting wiped. I feel for their lonely contestant out there.
This'll burn!
A wipeout and a setback for the Big Splash. We've got the Big Splash returning to the arena. The Ultra Rares are looking to make a name for themselves. First cash out started.
This might hurt. The Ultra Rares are serving up a sizzling comeback.
The Ultra Rares will need to reboot. Team wiped.
An unwanted and an unwanted turn of events, Scotty.
In a tidal wave of strategy, the Big Splash just stole a cash out. The Ultra Rares have recovered and respawned.
undercooked, but the ultra rares are bringing the heat.
The ultra rares pocket a hidden gem as they steal the cash out.
Aggressive and impressive.
Team White Calamity for the big splash. It's in! The ultra rares make the first cash out of the match! Pouring cold water on the big splash didn't scare them off. Team respawned. The ultra rares are busy unsealing Vault 2.
Throwing fire! Goo grenade set! Goo grenade out! It's that special time of the match. I hope everyone is ready for a new event.
Complete team wipe for the ultra rares.
If they want to win, that better be something of a rarity. Let's see how our contestants adapt to the sky being a threat now.
Uh-oh, only one contestant left for the powerhouses. The ultra rares are back. Big Splash have commenced to cash out. With our Meteor Showers event still active, our contestants are coping with the universe throwing them a fiery curveball or 12. Away from a team wipe is nerve-wracking, but I'm sure the powerhouses know how to deal with it.
Tossing some fire! find themselves in troubled waters now.
Splashy and flashy, the Big Splash have completed a cash out! As we pass the halfway point of the match, you could cut the tension with a knife, or an assassin's dagger, or a cheese slicer.
Absolutely. The teams need to maintain their focus if they want to come out on top.
The Big Splash have seized the helm. Cash out in progress, thanks to the ultra rares.
Throwing pyro grenade. Throwing goo grenade. Throwing some goo.
The ultra rares are in pole position. Yikes! Team wipe for the powerhouses.
Scotty, even the best come grinding to a halt.
The powerhouses are back. Team respawned. Well, there's no backup now for the remaining member of the Big Splash. Lights out in the arena, just as the spotlight swings to our winners. From all of us here at the finals, thanks for watching. the Mighty, the Vogues, and finally, the Boundless. The stage is set. It's showtime. Welcome to Quick Cash. Our contestants will need to gather the cash faster than the rest. If they hit the goal first, they can bask in glory.
You heard Scotty. Let's see how our team strategize today.
As always, in Monaco, the cards are not stacked against you, right?
A contestant is in need of a revival after that encounter. It's our first elimination.
Get ready for some heart-pounding action.
Group up the next inning!
The Boundless have been rattled. Team wiped.
Boundless have been fenced in. That's a team wipe.
The Boundless have respawned. The Mighty are all fired up. They've started our first cash out. For now, the Mighty are overpowering their opponents. I feel for the Vogues. They've been reduced to one member now. Alas, the Vogues have been wiped out.
Scotty, they'll need to be more Vogue than Rogue to stay on trend. Throwing pyro grenade!
Respawn alert! The Vogues are back in action!
This might burn!
Our first cash out goes to the Mighty. Let's see whether they can keep that momentum going.
Come on up! Throwing some food.
This'll burn!
The Boundless tapping into Vault 2. The mighty have a cash out in the works.
This might work!
Team wipe calamity for the mighty.
And with that, they've gone from will to may to might. And that's a grammar joke, Scotty.
The mighty have returned to the arena. All eyes are on the Vogue's last contestant. This could be a chance for them to get on our highlight reel.
I hope they aren't planning on making this a trend.
The Vogues are back and ready to avenge that team wipe. Vogues with more cash being added to their total. The Vogues are looking to run away with the prize. Now, with a show of might, the mighty are opening Vault 3.
Throwing pyro grenade!
The mighty will need to try again. Team wiped.
I'd say, oh, how the mighty have fallen if it weren't so cliche.
The mighty just made their return to the arena. The world is watching as the mighty are trying to avoid a full team wipe.
This might burn!
Halfway through and the mayhem continues. Don't blink, folks.
The investment from our sponsors is evident, and it makes one think about the possible outcomes of their involvement.
The Boundless have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back. The Mighty just jump-started a cash out. The Vogues will need to try again. Team wiped.
Get wiped with that much panache. Good posture, too.
This'll
The
burn!
Vogues just made their return to the arena.
Throwing some goo!
Just a single contestant still standing for the Boundless. Moving into first place, the Vogues. The Vogues sure know how to steal a cash out. Great play.
Throwing fire!
The Boundless will need to come back from that wipeout.
That could have an immeasurable impact on the round. Tossing some fire!
It's all over, folks. That's a wrap. And now we celebrate as one team of contestants becomes a group of rising stars. Thanks again to our sponsors and to our viewers at home. A big jump for the Boundless. They are starting the match's first cash out.
This'll burn! staged. They're on a turnaround mission.
A top dog steal from the Overdogs. We've got the Vogues returning to the arena. This is exactly what the Boundless needed. They've pocketed our first cash out. Trouble has found the Boundless. Their last contestant is trying to steer clear of a team wipe. Vault 2 is being opened by the Overdogs. Will need to come back from that wipeout.
This might burn!
The Vogues are the latest thing in the arena. Team respawned. The Overdogs just jump-started a cash out.
Throwing goo grenade! With an event. Prepare for even more mayhem.
Oh, the Boundless are in trouble now! Just one contestant left to hold down the fort! The Boundless will need to try again. Team wiped.
Our contestants will have to look up and look out. We have meteors coming in. Tossing the fire!
The Boundless just made their return to the arena. Our contestants are learning that it's not just a cold shower that will wake you up. A meteor shower will do the trick too. The Vogues are turning this arena to their own catwalk. They just cashed out. The Vogues are in prime position to take the victory. Things look rough for the Boundless, but their remaining member could turn things around. That's a blow to the Boundless. Team wiped. The Overdogs are rising to the challenge. They're opening Vault 3. The Boundless are rejoining the match. impressed with the team so far, June.
The action is non-stop, and we're all in for a treat as the match progresses.
The Overdogs are respawning and are ready to show us a new trick or two. The Vogues just jump-started a cash-out.
Throwing pyro grenade! Throwing some goo!
Impressive steal by the Overdogs!
This might burn!
It's the Boundless out in front. Fantastic steal by the Boundless! The Overdogs will need to reboot. Team wiped.
Scotty, I bet there'll be some bowed heads and tucked tails on that team.
The Overdogs are back and ready to avenge that team wipe.
This'll burn!
All out of time. Unbelievable determination from the competitors. A big thanks to our sponsors for bringing us this incredible spectacle, and a big congratulations to our winners.